Those Who Wish Me Dead is a new film on HBO Max, starring Angelina Jolie. The film follows Hannah, a smoke jumper in Montana reeling from the loss of 3 lives she failed to save from a fire, who then encounters a traumatized boy with nowhere else to turn. With the world slowly but surely reopening, there are a lot more movies opening only in theaters now. So naturally, a lot of these films are taking over the conversation, leaving a film on streaming, like this one, left behind. Jolie seems to be having a resurgence in her acting career. With both this film and her starring role in The Eternals later on this year, it seems that acting is once again her focus after years of producing and directing excellent films herself. And it's good to see her in front of the camera again because she is a phenomenal actor, especially in this film, when she is on screen. And that's the biggest problem with this film. Jolie isn't on screen nearly as much as I would like. Finn Little plays the young boy in the film, who ends up on his own being chased by 2 trained killers. The execution of this plot point is bare minimum in effort, and I found myself not really understanding why this kid was in the position that he was in, and what the backstory behind that has to do with Jolie's character, and this world of smoke jumpers that is established in the first few minutes of the film. Smoke jumpers are exactly what they sound like they are. They jump from the sky into the smoke of wildfires to find and rescue anyone caught in the destruction and send them back to safety. Now, without knowing anything about the film, you'd think that this would be a very character driven story about Jolie's character, Hannah, coming to terms with losing lives on her last mission, and a golden opportunity for audiences to learn more about the perils of this very unique job. Instead, this film feels like 2 concepts sort of mashed together into one screenplay. There's a compelling smoke jumper film here, and then there's this espionage action chase film that's forced into it. It didn't really feel something natural to me, and it didn't fit all the way because the film felt like it was constantly at odds with itself. The assassins in the film are never really explained. Their motivations are simplistic yet somehow still unclear, and you learn very little about this town, the characters within it, and that's what made the beginning of the film so special for me because it actually went into that establishment of what this world is, and you've really stripped away of that as you go further and further along into the film. With so many concepts and ideas forming at the same time, there isn't really a lot of runtime to handle this all. Clocking in at just an hour and 39 minutes, the film is really short, and half of it is spent in a standoff at the watchtower that Jolie's character lives in. You leave the film feeling sort of empty, not really gaining anything from what you just watched, and that's disappointing considering that I was looking forward to this film. Now, that's not saying that this is a bad film. The cinematography is excellent, and the acting from everyone is well done. There's also a heavy amount of action that will please those movie fans that, love action. But the script itself just leaves something really to be desired. I think a film like this could have been a unique opportunity to really transport audiences into the lives of smoke jumpers. I mean, that's essentially what movies are about, taking us from our daily lives into the lives of other people we may have never thought of or seen for a few hours of our time. Instead, the premise of this film just felt like the backdrop for an action movie, to give it an appearance of a unique flair or something unique to its storytelling, when in reality, this is a film that we've seen 1,000 times over. Those Who Wish Me Dead isn't something you should rush out to go and see. It's a decent film, but if you're expecting it to be anything more than what it actually is, don't hold your breath on that. There are a lot of better films releasing that may be worth your time more than this one. But what do you guys think of the film? Have you seen it? Comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next one.